Alright guys, so we're back in the lab after the 1 rep max attempt. Now we're into a switching phase. I think I'm just going to do 1 week of switching. What that involves is 3 days of squats, jumps, squat jumps, dynamic work, and some pause squats for a little bit of a change. So I think I'm going to do 2 sets of jumps, probably 2 dynamic sets, and maybe 3 sets of pause squats. Simple as that. Keep it light, hamstring work, calves, abs at the end. And I finally purchased some damn squat shoes, the new Reebok lifters. So it's kind of a switching phase to get used to them as well. Just warmed up and I already feel pretty good at using them. So check it out. Let's see how it goes. So I haven't checked this for sure, but one tip for you guys squatting out there, and I know I don't have the most monstrous squat in the world, but a few things I learned from doing this program. You'll probably notice that even when I set up and get ready with the bar, I take the same steps as if there was like 100 kg or a 1 rep max loaded on there. Take my time to get stiff, tight from the abs, pull the bar onto my back, take 1 step out, set up and squat, same. Even with the bar, it's a good habit to get into for your bar and all your warm-up sets to do the same setup every time so that you get used to bracing and being tight where you need to be tight. So give that a try next time. That's enough jump work. Let's move on to the dynamic stuff. Alright, back at it with the voice commentary. So pause squats here. The key to these is really sitting into that hole and trying to keep your chest upright, tight abs. And when you come up, you've got to drive through the heels. So this is going to really help build up your power from the bottom of the squat up. So if you struggle getting out on the bottom, that's your kind of your sticking point of your squat, it's definitely wise to throw around some pause squats, give them a try, and see if they can improve that through there. It's definitely my weak point. So that was kind of fun to throw these around for this week. And then pushed on with some accessory work. I did some Romanian deadlifts. I figured seeing as the squat volume's a bit lower, I can do like a really hard hamstring exercise. So I went with the Romanians and I'm doing what I did before, pushing my heels, my weight into my heels and my pinky toes, so my glutes are activated a little bit more. I'm pushing through there. Yep, so you can see really don't have to go too deep. I'd rather keep my back flat, stretch my hamstrings, and then push my hips through at the top. If anything, I'm pushing my hips a little bit too far through, so really good hamstring builder there. And then after this, I also did an extra hamstring workout, just some 1.5 rep lying hamstring curls on the machine. So again, something just to isolate them a little bit more and take the glutes out of the equation. went at it with the pull squats. Again, another benefit of these is driving the midsection of the squat. So you can see I've set the bench so I'm not quite in the deepest position in my squats, just kind of in the mid-range. So again, this is building power out of that mid-range there. I went for slightly higher reps. It's a bit less taxing on like your lower back and your abs and things like that. So went for like sets of 7 or 8 and powered through here. Really good accessory work for your squat on this one. But the problem is, and you can see it happening here as I get fatigued, the temptation is to slightly edge forward and then push up. What you want to actually try and do, which I did a bit better job of here, is keeping your chest up and just pushing through your feet. Otherwise you'll like use that momentum from swinging the weight forward to try and edge yourself up out of there. And after this, my hamstring accessory was just a standing calf machine, standing hamstring machine. So nice and easy here, just banged out a few sets, nothing too complicated. And the final variation of the week, I went for front squats. So the benefit of these is actually, if you're looking to build mass on your quads, actually these are probably a go-to squat over your back squat. You're never going to be able to squat quite as much weight, but it really focuses the quads a lot more, and actually you get a crazy ab workout from it. Fighting to keep that weight upright and your elbows pointing in front is really taxing on the on your core and your abs. So you've got a nice little benefit there as well. People do struggle with these, holding the weight on the shoulders, but once you get used to it, it's actually fine. So there you go, guys. Let me know if you enjoyed this video, if you enjoyed the series. Comment, like, subscribe. See you in the next one.